Alright, we are back. And I gotta start with something. I didn't do much off camera because it's been a couple weeks, but I've been busy. So I had to Google how to evolve Kadabra, and I did it. Alright, but it might not be like okay means, if that makes sense. So to get into this level by level up, you've got to get something called a Covenant Orb. Right? So you get something called a Covenant Orb, and that lets you evolve it. But you need to trade Pokemon. So I traded my dead Rhyhorn for this Gligar and got the... I can't believe these guys are dead. And got the Covenant Orb so this can evolve. Let me know if that's okay. I'm going to say that it is, right? Because otherwise, how else are you going to get it? In saying that, though, maybe a Gligar would have been better than a Rhyhorn. And if I had known, I would have grabbed the Gligar earlier. And then evolved it into a Gliscor. Because apparently to do the other trait evolutions, you just have to use the item on the Pokemon. So, we've just beaten one Team Rocket Boy. Alright, we just beat one Team Rocket Boy. And so I think our next big fight will be the rival in the underground, right? That'll be the next big fight. So we're going to go down there and do it now. I think this is the best team for it from what we've got. Alright, so the biggest problem that we're going to have with this team will probably be the Alakazam and the Gengar. Because I have no hard counters to either, right? I would say that Lucario is a pretty good counter, but I think what I want to do, but I can't get like a Chesto Berry. I don't know where to get Chesto Berries and stuff like that in this game. Because the Gengar has Hypnosis, right? And that's going to be the big problem. And I don't know how to... Well, Silk Scarf, sweet. I also forgot how to get the Magnet. Because I'd like to give the Magnet to Jolteon, but I don't know where it is. And I don't know how to get berries. See, no further. It's all just these random crap berries. You know what I mean? It's just not great. And it's just like, I just want to be able to wake up. So I don't know. So this could be like where probably not where it ends. We're going to lose something though, I feel. But he opens the Honchkrow. It's a Honchkrow, Magmar, Electabuzz, Gengar, Alakazam, Feraligatr. Alright? And we should have pretty hard counters to most of them. Like, Claire should be able to deal with Honchkrow and Feraligatr. Chris is going to have a hard time because his special stat is actually terrible. Right, I didn't EV train him at all, but his special stat's only 61. And I didn't teach Aqua Tail when it came up, and I probably should have. But I do have Ice Fang, but even though that's not going to help, right? But the Intimidate should be okay. But from that point, we might have an out to... No, see, because we won't have an out to Alakazam, because the Alakazam has Shockwave. So Chris won't do enough like, in that one. So I'm thinking like Claire for Honchkrow and for Alligator. We've got a hard out for Electabuzz with Jill. Right? Joe could be a good counter to Gengar and... What's Gengar's moveset? Gengar has Shadow Ball. So if we can bait out something that isn't going to kill Alakazam, like a Shadow Ball, or whatever, right? Then maybe this with Psychic will do better, and we can use Joe to kind of counter the Alakazam because we know that Psychic didn't do much, but Blaziken's just a bit of a hard one. Like, 'cause even this one here, we might be able to go in. Yeah, maybe. Blaziken might be a good like pivot. And then Gengar, and then like what? Magmar with Gyarados. Oh, it's a lady. Hello. So yeah, that's the thought process. And I don't know, Jolteon has Thunder Wave now. So maybe whatever they send out second, we can just paralyze it. Paralyze it first and then move on. So if that's the case, maybe can I give it? What can I give it? What does he have? Give me something. silk scarf. Oh, we can give... Whoops. We can give this to... like that. And we can... not Miracle Seed, that's stupid. Quick Claw, no. He's already really fast, so we should be alright. Alright, but at the same time, like we'll just do this. We'll give him this, just so he's got something. And then the King's Rock isn't gonna do enough. What's his face? Oh man. Oh, we give Quick Claw to Donphan. And I don't know. Maybe this to this, and we can go. I'm just gonna give him an orange berry. Man, I thought I had like a plate or something, but I just have like iron plate. Okay, I have an iron plate. What's Power Herb? Okay, that's kind of lame, but whatever. Fuck. Alright. Cool. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. This is the best this is gonna be. But like, okay. I think that's all I can think of. That's all I can think of. We start off strong. Jolteon into Honchkrow. Alright, start off strong. Jolteon into Honchkrow. And then, yeah, that's fine. This is also fine. I don't know why you would bother with that. That's weird. This should have been what you put out to begin with. I don't understand why you threw Alligator so early. Okay, Will-O-Wisp, awesome. Into Chris. Because he's going to take no damage from that. Psychic, okay. I don't know how the AI works in this game. So he's going to go for Thunder. I imagine you go for Thunder. That'd be the smart option to do, is go for Thunder. So we're going to go into Geo to... Yep, sweet. And now he's got Giga Drain. I mean, does this AI recognize when you swap? Does it recognize when you swap? So if I were to swap, does it know? Can it predict what I'm going to do? Is that what it does? Because I know that there's some bullshit AI out there. Like, so if I stay in, it's got to be Giga Drain, surely, right? It's going to be, but it has to be Giga Drain or Hypnosis. Because I don't think he kills with anything. It's definitely not Thunder. So I don't think he kills with anything. I have a feeling it's probably a 1 in 3 to go Shadow Ball, Giga Drain, Hypnosis. Right, but when it's low enough, he'll probably just go straight for whatever he does the most damage with, which will be Shadow Ball. Right? I imagine. So we go... maybe we bait it out and see if he does Hypnosis. So he did Hypnosis, okay. So now he'll probably use Giga Drain. So we move into Natalia. Yes, 6. That's a clean... Fuck off. Friggin' critical hit on a Giga Drain does that much. So Electabuzz back into... Jill? Even though it's asleep, just to skip that. Focus Blast. That can't live one more of that, but he's going Focus Blast. Which means Morgan's probably fine. Right? And then we can go Blaze Kick. Oh, he lived that. And then almost fucking killed me. Alright, well, we outspeed. So now the last one's Alakazam. Alright? He's got, well, we got a speed boost though. Do I risk... Sorry, Thunderbolt. Okay, so do I... Oops, stop opening my Word documents. Do I go Blaze Kick? I reckon I'm faster. Oh. I gotta slow down. God damn it. So I got the speed boost. And that's the only reason why I won that, I reckon. I reckon that Alakazam would have swept with a team this shit. Claire being burned. I mean, Chris could have done some bite shenanigans, surely. But the problem is that Chris wouldn't have outsped the Alakazam ever. And that Alakazam had Shockwave, which means he was always dead to that, right? And the problem is that there's no pivot good enough because Alakazam's just too fast. Like, there's no point. You need a hard counter. I don't have a dark type. Far out, dude. That fucking sucked. It's a hard fight. I don't like thinking that much. Where's my full restores? Far out. Okay, well that was good. That was good. I gotta look at what the next team is, because that just hurt my head. Just too much. Yeah, too much. Too much hurt. You know? I'm gonna save it now because it fucking breaks. I had a problem before. So I did some stuff like evolve the Alakazam and stuff like that. And, yeah, like evolve the Alakazam and that. And then when I went to do the video originally, I started talking and my guy like wouldn't move and stuff, and I was like, this is a bit weird. Turns out I thought that my mic had been unplugged, so I unplugged whatever was in there and put this other USB-C or whatever in, and then my mic worked. But then it turns out I unplugged the hard drive, so I'm like, I've only got 2 ports here, how have I done this? Like, where did I put my mic? Turns out I didn't unplug my mic. My mic was still plugged in, it's just that OBS didn't recognize it anymore. So the next guy is Electrode, Weezing, Cacturn, Tauros, Camerupt, Crobat. In all honesty, that sounds like the easiest team that we are going to fight with what we've got, even with this moveset. Like, simply because I have all the outs in like 3 Pokemon. I don't know if we'll get there this episode though, because we still get a little bit to do before then. So we're going to put Alakazam out first. Right, because now I've got an Alakazam and I like Alakazam and I want to use it. Because Alakazam is my favourite Pokemon. He's my favourite. And I never get to use the guy. And I'm immediately going to be switching. Ooh, scary face. So yeah, from this point, I don't know. I know that there's another big fight. Between now and the one that's listed in the Reddit. And I don't know what. I don't know what it is. I don't know what his team's going to be. I don't know what to expect. I have a feeling we've got one more hard fight before that one. Because I don't know which one's Protoss. Because this is Proton, sorry. Proton is there. They don't list the other one. And it's not the chick, I don't think. Unless she's just not in it. Bag is full. Oh, it's because I don't. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, we'll try and get... We'll get through this area here for this episode, then just call it. It's fine. I got really sick like a couple weeks ago, and I've just been kind of out of it. Yeah, I've just been really out of it. Bedridden. I haven't really been doing much. Dealing with just some crap all at the same time, as you know how my life goes sometimes from the other stories I tell you. Oh, we can just make it all the way through and just fight all these dudes. Okay. Magma, we go into Donphan, just because I like him. Oh, confused right, man. Donphan is not. He's not having a good time. At all. That's fucking ridiculous. I didn't heal Gyarados for some reason. There we go. Grimer, cool, we'll just go Thunderbolt. I don't think too much is going to give us that hard of a time between now and the end. That's fine. I don't really know what else to say. That's the problem. Like, one of those big fights are good. Like, those big fights are good for like content, just because it's I can like, what's the strategy? What's the thought process? You know. I think my thought process was pretty good on that last one. But I really do have to like think about what I'm doing and not just click buttons. Which I've been getting better at in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. I should have a deck list coming up soon, I reckon, for my Sword Soul deck. Just because I didn't want to just do a single deck variation or whatever. I wanted to do all the different variations of Sword Soul that I've tried, and just, you know, to talk about what worked and what didn't, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so it won't be a terrible amount of Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, but definitely some. Really didn't kill the... See, I don't know, this game just seems so hard to set up on, but I guess it's because it's like Once again, I'm just not doing it well enough. Maybe, like, because I couldn't, there's no way I was setting up against Honchcrow, right? No, Drill Peck, oh, I probably could, no, I couldn't have. No, Drill Peck would have just absolutely annihilated me unless I, like, disabled the move. But with Alakazam's shit defense stat, like, that's not, nah. No, 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 no. That's not how that works, bucko. Skarmory's pretty neato. I'll do Focus Blast, see what happens. That's pretty good. Yeah, like, Alakazam's paper. So there's no way I was setting up on whatever I wanted to set up on, which was the Honchcrow. No way. Maybe if I got rid of the Honchcrow, went into the Fraligator, Paralyzed, or even on the Magmar. I think on the Magmar, because I've got Recover, I probably could have gone Magmar, Calm Mind a couple times. Right? I could have, yeah, Calm Minded a couple times, and then just Psychicked away. And that might have been enough, and then, like, recovered for when I needed it. That might have been the smarter option, I think. But I don't really think about that. I have the same problem in Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Where I just don't think about, like, I think too in the immediate and not enough in the... Oh, that was easy. Okay, I don't know how that puzzle works. In a sense of, like, what the pattern is, but... whatever, I guess. This kind of sucks, because we're getting a little dangerously close to 50. But it's like, I don't see me taking Natalia into... into Claire. But maybe I will. I had Ice Beam, 100%. But Ice Beam. I don't even know what routes we haven't caught yet. I think we're up to the right spots, right? Like, we've caught everything up to date besides maybe Seafoam, but I don't have Whirlpool yet, so who cares? That's a good one. That's a good... Exploud has to be one of the coolest looking Pokemon I think they've made, like, ever. And then it just isn't that great. Yeah, sick. Okay. We're doing well. This is... oh, alright, now just a whole bunch of normal types. Ooh, okay, so Taurus is quite... yeah, because I gotta remember Morgan's speed boost. Just the speed boost alone. Ooh, okay, so I didn't take the EXP share off of Gyarados, so now I've got to be real careful. Gotta be real careful now. Because, I mean, now I gotta think about what I gotta do for Claire, because her team, I think, is a bit of a prick. I have no idea. Like, I don't know if I want to watch somebody else fight Claire in Storm Silver. And just see, like, what they do. Like, I won't be able to, like, 100% replicate it, because I can't. Because we've only got one more... oh, mate. Blaziken, you're just doing it, mate. But yeah, we've only got one more, encounter. Right? Before we're up to Claire. Oh, maybe we got two more, because I can also go south and then go out into the mountain area. Route 28 or whatever, or 32, some crap like that. I think that, like, will give us something. Ooh, Amulet Coin. They'll definitely give us something. I don't know. I don't think any of this stuff's important. It's fine. We'll head back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and call this a bloody successful video, boys. I think that was really, really good. I definitely got lucky on the whole Donphin thing. There's no way that, you know, that wasn't like a 1 in 3 chance to be whatever. So we're gonna call it there because my throat's starting to die anyway. But we've got, like, we finished the Team Rocket next episode. I reckon we'll be able to do both those last 2 fights and whatever else is in the way next episode. Then we move on to Claire after that, and then from that point then I can worry about whatever. But in saying that, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. If you got anything to say, leave it down in the comments. Tell your friends, tell your family. I'm gonna start trying to record more often and upload more often. I'm just dealing with some life crap. Because I got a move coming up too. I gotta move house. So yeah, that's coming up as well. So yeah, but on that note, I'm gonna head off. You guys look after yourselves and take it easy.